welcome, Keto Rockstars. This is Rockin Keto Amy here with you. So, I am on the road to the Safe Harbor meetup in Eaton, Ohio. It's been kind of a crazy couple of weeks. Started out the Monday, we got back from Florida. My husband had an accident at work. Everybody's okay, but it was just a little stressful. The very next day, as you saw in one of my previous videos, we had a terrible storm and a tree fell. We had tree damage in our yard. It fell on our shed. Again, everybody's okay, but just stressful. We're still dealing with having 2 more trees removed that are very close to our house. So that's just something we're dealing with. And then Tuesday of this week, that was all last week. Tuesday of this week, a family member, and I'm not going to say who or what happened because that's not my story to tell, and I don't necessarily have permission, had an emergency. And on Tuesday, while I was finishing up working, I got a text message, and the major hospital is right like 5 blocks from where I work. So of course I wasn't going to hesitate, and I ran over there, and that was a pretty serious accident, but or medical emergency, but everything's going to be okay there. Then last night, I get a call from another family member. Again, I don't really want to disclose too much information because I don't have permission, and it's not my medical story to tell. I get a call if I could please take them to the emergency room. So that happened about 6 p.m. They are fine. Everything's been resolved, but just sort of...
In half a mile, turn left onto the US 30 East ramp to Fort Wayne.
That is my GPS, sorry. So we were there till about 2 a.m. at the hospital. All right, here comes my turn. Sorry, y'all. Gotta make my turn here.
Turn left onto the US 30 East ramp.
All right, just switching highways here. So we were at the emergency room till about 2 a.m. Again, everything
Continue
is
on
fine.
US 30 East for 27 miles.
Okay, good. I got 27 miles to talk to y'all now. So got home at 2 a.m. and then there were some prescriptions that needed to be picked up for my family member. So I planned on getting on the road. By the way, it's Friday, July 27th, the day before the Ohio Eaton meetup.
There are police reported ahead.
This is fun, isn't it? So it is the day before the meetup. I planned on getting on the road at 9 a.m. But CVS Pharmacy did not open till 9 a.m. So I wanted to make sure my loved one got their meds. And again, they're going to be fine. I wouldn't have left if it was still an emergency situation. So I ended up getting on the road about 9:30, 9:45. It is now 10:05. I have also decided to switch up the routes that I'm taking. I was going to drive south 31 through Indiana, or through Indianapolis, but my husband, being the truck driver that he is, suggested or requested that I take the route that goes near Fort Wayne, just because he thought there was some construction on 31 South. So that's what I'm doing. I am now headed, I'm still in Indiana, now headed to Eaton, Ohio. I will arrive about 1:35 p.m., a little later.
There are police reported ahead.
A little later than I had anticipated getting there, but it's okay. I've shared my location with Andy and Susan. I'm so excited to see them. Nancy Tanner's going to be there. James and Lisa are now going to be there. So excited to see all of my friends. And I'm just going to focus on driving right now. And I will talk to y'all later. Can't wait. The food is all packed in the cooler, ready to go. 2 of the dishes are frozen, and I have this handy dandy little chill cooler that I'm putting here in the trunk, so this should keep everything nice and cool. Ooh, this doesn't quite fit there. Might have to put it at an angle here, and then we can shut the little cooler, and we are ready to rock and roll. I have my lunch pail packed here. Let me see if I can open this with one hand. Show you guys what's inside. This is my travel cooler. I've got some salami, some chicken meat, some ham. I've got these little like prosciutto wraps. I did throw a Zevia in there just in case I need something else to drink. Some cheese sticks. I got a couple of hard-boiled eggs. I've got this little mini travel Redmond's real salt that I picked up from Cindy Demanche on one of her live streams. So I got some snacks. I haven't had anything to eat yet, but this should hold me over till later today. I also have about a pot of coffee in my 2 Tervis mugs here. This one has butter and electrolytes and some iodine, and then this one's just straight black coffee. Let's do this. Hey everybody, Rockin Keto Amy here. So I'm about an hour and 15 minutes away from Andy and Susan's house. I just entered Randolph County, the birthplace of my husband, Union City, Indiana, and the birthplace of my mother-in-law and all of her siblings. So I just wanted to do a quick shout out to Union City, Indiana. And I should be getting to the border of Ohio really quickly. And I'll be about an hour from there. Talk to y'all later.
Am I too late to get on the wheel? I want your Keto Chow. You ain't getting all my Keto Chow, woman. That was a lot of money. You got like 5 minutes. You've had like a long time to get on that wheel. I wouldn't even do a 1 meal sardine challenge. You're right there with me, Sherry. Yay.
I have sardines in my pantry and they are still there.
You're going to keep them.
No, I'm going to surprise you on Saturday with a sardine.
Yep.
Just
It's not beef, butter, bacon, or eggs. I'm just saying. Sardine ice cream, Cindy. Amy, you can eat it.
Yuck. Nope.
I'll give you 10 packs of Keto Chow. You make some and you eat it. There you go.
What are you doing, Andy?
Apparently you want pistachio sardine ice cream, so I'm going to make it for you. Thing ever. Sardine pistachio ice cream. Keto Chow.
Oh no!
Grab that. I'm going to send it to Jen Jen.
What you doing, Andy?
Sardines, pistachio, keto chow.
Who's that for, Andy?
Whoever wants it, but you're primary. Pistachio and sardines. I may try this. I don't know. Chris, Miriam, you did not think that this was going to happen.
This is Cindy Demanche's fault.
Yeah, she challenged.
She double dog dared me to eat pistachio, or not pistachio,
it wasn't pistachio, it
to
was keto chow.
Keto Chow ice cream with sardines in it, because we all know Cindy loves her sardines.
I'm going to be waiting for the upchuck.
I'm not upchucking.
moment.
There will not be an upchuck.
Well, we'll see.
I might have disaster pants, but there won't be like an upchuck.
Hope you bought an extra pair of underwear.
Depends.
Okay, mix in.
Lisa, what are you doing?
I'm shredding some pork.
Shredding some pork. Woohoo! Ooh, that's our timer. Our timer's going on. What do we got here? Oh, that's done. Look at that.
Whoa, that's
Oh, wow.
definitely
but I'm
mixed
gonna have to
in.
hear it.
Ooh, sardine, pistachio,
Ice cream.
I'm not tasting it. I want it to be a surprise. Did you lick that? You tasted it?
No, I did not. I smelled
Smelled
it.
it.
Smelled it though.
I'm not doing it till we get there in front of everybody. You're gonna taste it, aren't you? Andy's doing the sardine challenge.
I just gotta clean out the creamies off.
Well,
Tastes like cold tuna.
which isn't bad, right?
Yeah. I won't have more than a quarter cup. Let's just say that much.
No,
I don't know what
whatever.
my gut's gonna think about it.
Whatever people don't eat, I'm eating the rest.
Oh.
We are at the Safe Harbor meetup here in Eaton, Ohio. It's a beautiful day. Such a beautiful place. There is a beautiful lake here where you can go swimming and boating and fishing. Brisket. Brisket. What are these? The Texas
Twinkies.
Texas Twinkies. Meats a pot pie. What is this? That looks like a rice, like a cauliflower rice bake.
Yeah.
Deviled eggs. Lasagna. Pulled pork. Chris cooking Nashville's carnivore bread.
Pasta salads.
Ham, cheese, and pickle roll-ups.
Pinwheels.
Pinwheels. And then 2 different pasta salads, and of course, dessert. We are at the Safe Harbor Meetup 2025. This is a beautiful poster Andy had made. She took that photo of the sunset. What do we got here, Cindy? What do we got here? You're on film.
A lot of stuff.
A lot of good
A
stuff.
lot of jewelry and
For you.
cutting boards and posters that
If you guys need stuff, reach out to Cindy Demanche. Cindy Demanche, right here. Works of art. All proceeds, yes, to Naomi. Yes. Awesome. Oh, what the hail coasters.
Those are awesome. Look
cow?
at this one.
Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Oh,
Look at the one broken down with all the different charcuteries.
ooh, I like
I
that.
know. How pretty.
I have one with a picture of Cindy and Brian. Cindy, just Cindy's face on it. I thought Brian was on it too. This is some neat
You're
stuff.
so welcome, honey. No, didn't do much. Pardon? We were here to help, right? Didn't do much. No, that's because then it's like, oh, it's real thing. I bought horses.
I'm gonna have custom coasters made. I just haven't done it
I don't
yet.
want Christmas.
I had them make me
These are all-
with my Central Florida
Brian,
Keto
these are all
Friend.
individuals, right?
Yes.
Those are
Yeah,
individuals.
those are all the horses.
Oh, those are individuals?
Yeah.
That's why I'm here. I'm here. I'm good. Okay.
I'm not my big hitting.
Welcome to the second annual, maybe, Safe Harbor Live Meetup 2025 in Eaton, Ohio. Thank you all for coming. We've got new people. We've got resuming people, folks. But we've had a great couple days planning and doing this. We've got lots of food, so let's eat. Let's go.
We got water in the cooler, ice in there.
So you're on camera, Nancy. Wave. Yeah, let's
Bowls,
see.
cups, all the utensils there.
There's swag bags. Oh, I got something on the swag bags. We filled those last night, and then I got an email from USPS from Real Salt saying, will be delivered Monday, June 30th. It's like,
Yeah, so we'll get those on another one.
yeah, somebody
but-
else will benefit from those.
Let's go ahead and make sure everybody gets a swag bag or anything.
Yes, we can do that.
Let's do that.
I'm gonna. I didn't do nothing.
Uh-huh.
I didn't do nothing.
Uh-huh.
I'll give you 10 packs of Keto Chow. You make some and you eat it. There you go.
She's one of these people that is a, if I dare you, you have to do it, people. Okay, so apparently at some point in time, my lovely friend here said
I didn't do it.
that she would give her Keto Chow if she had sardine ice cream. Well, we made
I had
some.
just given.
I'm gonna get up there and do it.
We made
Keto
some.
Chow away.
We made some so that she could try the sardine ice cream. So we
I'm
put
gonna
it in
have Cindy.
pistachio.
Pistachio with mixed in sardines, just for Cindy.
Not for me.
You gonna do it? You gonna do it, Cindy? I'll let you take this.
Oh, Lisa
I need
said
a
she can
spoon.
try it.
All right, get 2 spoons. I'm gonna eat the whole thing.
Here's one
The
spoon.
whole
You don't have
thing.
to eat the whole thing.
There's one.
You don't have to eat the whole thing. I
Lisa
want
wants
you to eat
some.
some of the food we made.
You need to do that whole spiel.
I will eat this. Okay, wait. I'm coming over here. So I'm gonna eat this until Cindy tells me to stop.
You can eat the whole thing. I don't care.
No, don't eat the. I'm gonna eat all the other food.
I'm gonna. Cindy, you gotta say stop. Lisa, you want a spoon? She
I'm
will
gonna
try
tell you
it.
stuff now. 'Cause that's disgusting.
Okay.
I'm like, all right. So looky here, Joe and Rachel.
Wait,
This
she's
is
gotta
nasty.
smell it. She's gotta smell it. Make sure. You want to verify that there's sardines in it?
Sardine pistachio ice cream.
Hold on.
Let's go.
This is
Here we go.
disgusting.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. They're eating. Oh, yeah.
All right.
So
It's not
good.
recording. It's not. I said wait.
Ah, wait. Wait.
All right. You gotta say that again. 'Cause
Okay.
It wasn't recording.
All right, so we are at our meetup, and I've heard an interesting thing from one of our friends who came to help us get things prepped. And she said, well, Cindy bet me that she would give me Keto Chow if I would eat sardine ice cream. So I went in our pantry and looked, and guess what? We have sardines. And we had ice cream that we made for the meetup. She picked the flavor she wanted, which is pistachio. So we mixed the sardines with the pistachio.
It's in there.
And now she's going to eat it. And apparently, Lisa happened to wear the Sardine Challenge shirt. So Lisa is joining her.
These people
Now,
are sick.
do not make them eat all of this because I want them to eat some of the food we have.
I'm gonna eat this until Cindy says stop.
I will tell you stop before you start.
No, it's gonna happen.
No, they already ate one.
Don't dare me to do something because I'm gonna do it. Now I'm gonna do it in front of a bunch of people.
Are you gonna share your Keto Chow?
Lisa's gonna share it with me because she is a sardine lady.
It's all right. Go
All right,
ahead.
ready? Cheers.
Gross.
Here. I mean, it's green. That's already bad, but green.
Sure you don't want to bite,
Pistachio.
Cindy?
You're ruining. Oh,
Sardine.
hell, I mean, heck no. Stop. That's so gross.
Stop. One more bite.
No, you're weird.
One more bite, then you put the lid back on. You can go back in the thing. But you're taking that home with you. I will put you in a to-go cup.
That's so gross. Disgusting.
They're really not bad.
Oh,
Cindy,
Yeah.
take a bite.
no.
Take a bite.
Absolutely not. First of
Look at
all,
the
it's
pistachio
not
nuts.
butter, bacon, and eggs.
Oh, well.
I have not
See,
had
look, I'm still
any
eating
keto
it.
chow all month.
I'm really eating it.
They are crazy. All right, I ain't done. I'm done.
Delicious, Cindy.
Okay, so tomorrow I'm driving to your house and I'm picking up the keto chow. All of it.
You're not kidding.
Where's the lid at? Actually, it wasn't bad. Anybody want to try? Hi guys. What are we doing?
Hello.
We're walking with Andy, my lady Laugh-A-Lot, on her walk. Not the whole walk, but the walk. What'd he say?
Sardines.
Sardine Challenge 2025. It's not the normal sardine challenge. Rockin Keto Amy here. Good afternoon, everybody. It is Sunday, the 29th. I just left Susan and Andy's house. We had an amazing time at the Eaton Safe Harbor meetup. I didn't want to leave, and I kind of got the feeling that Susan and Andy were having a good time, having company over too, and it was really hard to leave. I'm now taking a detour on the way home because I'm going to stop in Union City at the New Lisbon private cemetery where my sister-in-law, my husband's sister, and my father-in-law, who I never got to meet, he passed away before my husband and I met, are buried. So that's what we're doing now. You know, it's something I wanted to do. I've not been down this road since my sister-in-law passed away in 2021, and we followed the hearse, basically carrying her body from Middletown, Ohio to the New Lisbon Cemetery, where she's buried with her dad, and then my mother-in-law Phyllis will eventually be buried there, and there's also a plot for Dennis. We're not sure if we're going to be buried together or if he will be buried with his family. That's just something we need to figure out. But that is what I'm currently doing, and I will check in with you later. Hi everybody. Okay, I made it here to the New Lisbon Cemetery. It's been a while since I've been here. So now I have to try and find the graves. I can't exactly remember where they are. I wish my husband was here because he would know exactly where they are. I hope I'm in the right place. My husband sent me the name of the cemetery, and it's New Lisbon Cemetery. But this does not look familiar. So we're just gonna walk around a little bit and maybe just kind of try to look for the graves, and see if I can find the Davis graves. I'm gonna flip this around here. Okay, so we're walking around. For some reason this doesn't seem right. I don't know, but we'll try to find the graves, see if they're in here. I know what Denise's headstone looks like because they made it at Carl K. Memorial in South Bend, Indiana. So we got to see the headstone before it was shipped here. So I'll know what it looks like. It's rose colored. And I've been to Dennis's dad's gravesite before. So I will know it if I see it. So far, I am not seeing Davis. Let me come over to this side. Okay. The one gravesite says Donald and Phyllis Davis. And then the other one will say Denise Davis. I feel like the farther we get over to this side, the older the graves are. But maybe not. I feel like I should know exactly where it is because I've been here before. I think last time it was in the corner. Okay, so this is interesting. I just called my husband. The pin that he sent me for the New Lisbon Cemetery is the wrong cemetery. So I am currently at the wrong cemetery. So I'm waiting for him to call me back and try to get to the right cemetery. But sometimes these things happen, you know? Everybody, I'm here at the Arco gas station in Randolph County. I'm still trying to make it to the correct cemetery in Lisbon. Not New Lisbon. That's about an hour away. So I went to the wrong one, but I'm still on a mission to try to get to these graves. I did stop at this gas station here, and I did buy some dirty snacks. So they don't have the best snacks at the gas station, but I'm going to show you what I got. I did get a couple of Coke Zeros. I got cherry Coke Zero, and I got the orange cream Coke Zero because I think this is going to be a longer trip than normal. And then I did find these off to the side somewhere. I couldn't find where the plain ones were, but I did get the Baconettes, Chicharrones, hot and spicy. So no judgment, please. I'm doing the best that I can here on this trip, and sometimes it's going to be a little unclean, but time to get back on the road. Hopefully next stop is the correct cemetery. Okay, so we're in Union City at the corner cupboard. I'm going to see if it's open. It may not be open. My husband's girlfriend owns a shop that he went to high school with. The corner cupboard in Union City, Indiana was not open. I passed it. I've only been here once, but our good friend Shelly owns this, and BG the cat is the resident cat. I don't see him in the window though, but I thought I would just stop in and say hi if she had the store open. But this is small town USA, so they're not open. So back on the road for the cemetery. Okay, I made it here to the Lisbon Cemetery. This one's much bigger than the other one. And I just have to remember which kind of driving here. I think it's over here on the left. This looks familiar. Sorry, I'm just trying to look to see where this gravesite is. I think I remember. I see it. I'm here. This is it. I see it from here. It's right here. Wow. Probably shouldn't drive in here. I'm gonna stay on the road. Hold on. Yeah, that's probably more appropriate. Okay, so I'm gonna park here, and then we're gonna get out and walk over to see the Davis cemetery plots. I wonder why I couldn't find it, because the other cemetery didn't look familiar to me, but this looks familiar to me. And I believe it's not a very big cemetery. This is like a family cemetery. So we're just gonna walk over here. I know exactly where it is. Oh, somebody left flowers. Somebody has been, oh wait, okay, so this is Donald. This is my husband's dad that I never got to meet. And Phyllis, who is up in Mishawaka with us. And someone put flowers here. Thank you to whoever put flowers at the grave. And this is my sister-in-law, Denise. Gone too soon. Died of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. And I believe on the back of Donald's is his World War II U.S. Navy. So this headstone I have not seen on this grave, but this came from up north where we live, Carl K. Memorials. And Carlene K. was actually married to my cousin. So we got to see the headstone before it actually traveled all the way down here to Union City, but this is the first time seeing it in its resting spot. And thank you to whoever is putting flowers here for the family. I'm sure it's another family member that lives down south here. We have family all over the place. So I made it. It took me like 2 hours to get something that was like 30 minutes away, but that's okay. I wanted to visit. Sorry, I turned off the camera to say just a little brief prayer over the gravestones. We don't get down here very often, so when we do, we always make a point to try to visit, you know, Dad and Sissy. I wish Phyllis could come with us, but she's just not well enough to do that. Okay, so now I spent 2 hours trying to find a place 40 minutes away, so I need to get back on the road and get home because I'm still many hours away from home. So talk to you soon. Bye. Sorry I stopped video recording there, but I just wanted to say a little prayer because I am the praying type. I just wanted a little moment of silence and, you know, pay some respect to the loved ones. I know that Donald...
Sharp left onto North 800 East, County Road 800 East, then turn right onto East 550 North.
I know that Don and I would have loved each other had we had a chance to meet. Phyllis tells me so all the time, that we would have gotten along great. And of course, I wish we had more time with Denise. There were some lost years there in that relationship. So
turn right onto East 550 North, County Road 550 North.
Hug your loved ones because you never know when they're going to be gone. Tomorrow's not promised.
Continue on East 550 North for 1 mile.
Sorry, GPS. I require it. I require GPS so I get lost, which has already happened today. Okay, peace out, everybody. I'm on my way home, and I may do some closing thoughts when I get home. Love you all. Okay, I just have to say, I thought of Chris and Ash Taylor because I just passed Sweetwater here in Fort Wayne on my way home, and every time I see Sweetwater, I think of the recording that Chris and Ash did in Fort Wayne because, you know, I'm a musician, they're musicians, and we all think about music stuff. So, hi Chris and Ash, if by chance you were watching this. But just had to cut in and say that little blurb. Wow, it looks so bare out here. We had 2 more trees taken out after the storm. I just got home from Eaton, Ohio from the meetup. We just have this tree these 2 trees in the corner here now. But this was a tree that fell in the yard. And you can see the roots are still kind of hanging out. And then, as you can see, these 2 trees are really close to our house. I can see my husband has already decorated and landscaped these with my flowers. So the tree stumps now make really good pot stands. But it's like so weird, it's so wide open. And you can see these tall trees on the other side. These trees are I don't know. I mean, that's a privacy fence taller than me. So these trees, there were 2 trees on this side next to my parents' house that also came down. So we also have an open skyline here as well. It's just so weird now to have this open space with no trees. But, you know, I mean, they were 60 years old, or maybe more, so it was probably time for them to come out. Anyway, before it got dark, I just needed to come out here and just take a look at the work that was done yesterday while I was gone. My husband oversaw that. They did a great job. And now I'm gonna go in and have something to eat. It's about 8 p.m. My husband's probably not gonna be very happy with me because he left some bacon cheeseburger casserole in the fridge. It's 9 o'clock. Normally I fast on Sundays, but I can't fast usually very well when I travel. It's just the stress and the cortisol and everything. So I'm going to do this and start putting some stuff away. Oh, and maybe go through the takeaways from the meetup that I had. Yummy. Okay, Rockin Keto Amy here. Hey guys, hey. Before I edited this video, I just wanted to spend a few moments, first of all, to thank Andy and Susan for a wonderful weekend and for hosting the Safe Meetup live. I'm sorry, I probably look really tired, but it's 9:11 and I've been driving. I drove an extra probably hour and a half, 2 hours, and I needed to today because I was trying to find my family cemetery. But I just really wanted to sincerely thank Andy and Susan for a wonderful weekend, being so generous, opening up their home, and also putting on a wonderful Safe Harbor meetup. Thank you, and hopefully one day I can return the favor to you. Next, I wanted to kind of go through some of the things from the meetup. First of all, I got 2 carnivore bars. If you're watching this video, you've already seen that I did a dare with the sardine challenge. Well, then apparently they thought it was funny to continue to dare me. So when we got back to Susan and Andy's house, they dared me to eat the other carnivore bar, and I took a few bites. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great either. And so Darth Carnivore was there, so he's like, I'll eat it. So I gave him the rest of it. But I have another one, and I'm gonna see if my sister has tried these yet. And if not, I'm gonna send that to her. So I got that, and I think Cindy Demanche brought those. And then we got these, they had these little baggies. So these are wonderful. Oh, this is a card from Cindy. So, but they came with little Keto Chow sampler packs. So this one has chocolate and cherry chill. And then there's some other things in here. I haven't even opened these yet. Ooh, pistachio. Andy, I should have left this one with you to replace the pistachio that I didn't finish. So I owe you a pistachio Keto Chow. And then a keto brick. What flavor? Peanut butter. So I'm gonna melt these, maybe mix them with butter and make butter bites out of them. And then several, oh, I got a little keychain, several salties, cherry chill, groovy grapefruit, lemon lime, some real salt. So that came in there. And then some more salties, unflavored. Some more real salt. That comes in handy when you go to the stores. Oh, blue slushies. I got a blue slushie and a Mondo melon. And then there were some extras, so they gave me extra. Ooh, pecan sticky bun, which is one of my favorites. What else did we get in here? Another keto brick, another peanut butter, which is fine. I'm not picky on these. I do like these. They have flavor. And then another keychain, which is probably gonna, oh, so what these are, these keychains, they hold your little bottles of Redmond's Real Salt. I just realized that. So these little keychains do that, and this one has alpacas on it, which is cute, and then lemon lime twist, groovy grapefruit, cherry chill, some more salt packets, and what's this one? Mondo melon, and another blue slushie. How generous. And then, oh, some more Keto Chow. Pluck. Superfood seasoning. Oh, I don't know what this is. Prepare any meal, sprinkle 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of pluck. and enjoy the nutrition boost. I'm going to probably have to do a video on that. And then some more chocolate, which is good because I wanted to try this in Cherry Chill. So that's awesome. Now, oh yeah, I got another pluck from the other bag. Andy also, because I loved her pumpkin sausage soup. She made pumpkin sausage soup. And I can't buy pumpkin spice. But I really want to make the pumpkin sausage soup because that was just amazing. So what I'm probably going to do, well, she gave me several samples of Keto Chow because that's just how generous of people they are. So she gave me, I'm sure it's more than one serving of pumpkin spice. I don't know. I would have to measure it. But this is going to make soup. And then she knew that I loved eggnog. So she gave me a couple samples of that. Oh, here's another pumpkin spice. So 2 pumpkin spices and 2 eggnogs. Because I can't order those right now. I have to wait till the fall. And she's like, no, I will give you some. So thank you so much, Andy. You were so generous. Now, here comes the fun part. So I won in Cindy Demanche's live stream on Wednesday. I won this awesome cooling blanket, which is huge. It's like bigger than me, which is good because I'm a woman of age and I suffer from certain things and I need a blanket that's very cool. So I'm probably going to try that out tonight. So I'm very excited. Thank you, Cindy. And then she also sent me Keto Chow, which is funny because she said in her video 10 Keto Chows. Now, I'm not going to hold her to it because she didn't make me eat the whole sardine ice cream, which I gladly would have done had she didn't say stop so soon. But I got classic cake donut. I got birthday cake. I got cream of mushroom, excited about that. Baked potato, excited about that. And yay, another coconut cream pie, which you cannot get right now. So I would say that the dare requirement is fulfilled. Not only did she give me all of those Keto Chows, she gave me a bunch of electrolytes, which are my favorite. I got some Element raspberry salt, some citrus splash, caramel vibes, which will go in my coffee, some Element citrus salt, Element raspberry salt, Element chocolate caramel, which will also go in my coffee, and 2 packets of blue slushy, and lemon habanero. What do you put the lemon habanero in? Do you make recipes out of it or you just drink it? So that's kind of neat. Tell me how you guys drink this one because I'm not so sure. Do you drink it hot? Do you drink it cold? Do you put it on something? What do you do with this? So that is what I got from Cindy. So Cindy, we are even Steven. I ate the sardine ice cream. You sent me a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to drive to your house this weekend, like I said in the video, and confiscate all your Keto Chow. So we are even, and thank you for being a good sport about that. That was hilarious. So anyway, I just wanted to finish up this video with kind of the key takeaways from the weekend, and it was such a blessed weekend. In closing, I just wanted to say how wonderful it was this weekend to spend time with community, to spend so much time getting to know Andy and Susan. And it was nice to see Cindy and Brian and Lisa and James. And I got to meet Nancy Tanner for the first time. And that was such a blessing. She's such an amazing person. And we really hit it off. And then also Darth Carnivore Charlie was there. And it was so much fun. And Barbara Beach and a few others. And it was just a wonderful time that I believe was had by all. So that's what this is all for, building community, healing our bodies, and then meeting like-minded people that believe in what we believe in and know the benefits of this lifestyle, and getting together and just breaking bread and sharing community. It really has transformed me, and I know others. So I just wanted to thank everybody, especially Andy and Susan, for putting this on, and tell everybody I really enjoyed the weekend, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. And rock on, Keto Rock Stars. See ya.